Hey guys, it's Alicia. Today I am getting ready to make up a very easy lemon pie. So I thought I would just go ahead and take you along with me and show you how I do this. Like I said, it's very easy. It comes together in minutes and it has minimal ingredients. So I really love this one and I'm really loving the lemon flavored pretty much everything right now. I just did recently a video on easy lemon loaf cake. That one's really good too if you're looking for more lemon recipes. I'll go ahead and link that up above and down below if you haven't seen that. But I just love lemon desserts. So I have been making a lot of this type of thing. And like I said, I thought I would just show you this one real quick because it is so easy, but so good. Let me jump in here and show you what you're gonna need to make this. So first off, I make my own graham cracker crust. You don't have to do that. You can buy a pre-made one if you want and kind of cut out the whole crust step. But as easy as it is, I just always make my own. So for that, what you're gonna need is some graham crackers. I'm gonna be using 7 sheets of these, and these are the low fat, honey Maid, but you know, whatever brand. You wanna use low fat though. And then I'm also gonna be using a little bit of this Brummel Brown, a couple tablespoons of that I'm gonna melt. And then finally, 2 packets of Truvia. So that's all you need for the crust. And then for the filling, there is only 3 ingredients. You're gonna need a can of sweetened condensed milk, 14 ounces, 4 eggs, and then I've got 4 lemons here. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna need 3 or 4, but what I'm trying to get is 3/4 cup fresh lemon juice from my lemons here. And then also the zest of one of these lemons. And that is it. Like I said, very minimal ingredients. So I'm gonna jump in here and show you how this comes together. First off, I'm gonna take a Ziploc bag and I'm gonna take 7 sheets of those graham crackers, toss them in there. And then I'm gonna just take a rolling pin and I'm gonna kind of just break them up. Now you could use a food processor if you want to do this, but to me, it's not worth getting that all dirty when I can just do it this way. So I'm gonna break these up and then I will be back. And then once I've got those all crushed up, I'm gonna pour them in a bowl. And then I'm gonna add in my 2 packets of Truvia. And then I'm going to melt up 2 tablespoons of this Brummel Brown. I'm gonna add my melted Brummel Brown in. And then I'm gonna just mix this all together. Okay, I've got this all stirred together and I think I said it was 2 tablespoons of the Brummel Brown. It's actually 3, so little correction there. But as always, I will have the full list of ingredients and instructions down below in the description box, as well as a recipe link to my recipe builder where you can find the ingredients there. Okay, so now that I've got this done, I'm gonna take a pie pan here. I'm gonna just pour this in. And then with my fingers, my clean fingers, I should say, I'm gonna just press this into the bottom of the pan. All right, I've got that all pressed in, and as you can see here, I did not go up the sides of the pan. You can if you want, but I just find it easier to just press it to the bottom. So now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it in my fridge and let this kind of cool a little bit while I'm working on the filling. All right, I've got my mixer here. And to that, I'm gonna add in my 4 eggs and my can of sweetened condensed milk. And you wanna have your oven preheating to 350 right now. Okay, now I'm going to mix the 2 of these together really well. And then while that's mixing, I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my lemons and I'm going to zest it. And I'm looking for a tablespoon of zest, which I should be able to get off of this one lemon. And if not, I'll use one of the other ones. But you do just want to get the yellow part. You don't want to get into that white pith because that is bitter. I've got my lemon zested there, and that definitely looks like a tablespoon. So I'm gonna set that aside. And then I'm going to juice that lemon that I just zested. And I'm gonna juice as many as I need to get to that 3/4 cup point. Also, a little tip for juicing to get the juice out easier. If you roll your lemon on a hard surface, like right here, the juice is gonna come out easier. Okay, I've got my lemons all juiced and I've got just over 3/4 cup, but I'm gonna add it all in. And then I'm gonna add in my lemon zest and mix all that together real well. Got my crust back out and I'm gonna pour my filling over the top of it. And now I'm gonna bake at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. I let this bake almost 25 minutes. I would say the bake time is anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes. What you're looking for is just a slight little jiggle. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but you want it to be just slightly jiggly in the center, mostly set, but like I said, with just a slight jiggle. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this cool enough to where I can put it in my fridge, and then I'm gonna leave it in the fridge for at least 3 to 4 hours, preferably overnight. If you can make it ahead of time and let it sit overnight in the fridge, I think it tastes even better that way. But like I said, give it at least 3 or 4 hours in the fridge. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back and cut into this for you. Okay, I let this sit for 4 hours in the fridge, took it out, cut a piece out of it, and a serving of this for me, which is 1/10 of the total pie, is 8 points. That's a little high, but if you were to make this with regular sweetened condensed milk, it would be a whole lot higher. So it's definitely, well, and the other changes that I've made to it to lighten it up, it's definitely a lot lower in points than it would be if you made the traditional version of this. And I think it's worth it because I think it's good. But we'll have my hubby try it, tell us what he thinks. I'll show what that looks like maybe inside a little bit. It's nice and creamy.
Yeah.
It's light. It's got a nice crisp lemon flavor.
Tart.
Tart. Crisp, tart.
Sweet.
Tart and sweet.
Just like you in pie form.
Oh man, tart and sweet. Oh my goodness. And Rocky, as usual, wants a bite that he's not getting. I don't think he'd actually like that if he did get a bite of it. Well, that went really quickly. Obviously you like it. Any thoughts other than what we just said? Nice spring, summer dessert?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what I like about it especially is it's just so easy and quick to throw together.
That's what you like about me, huh? Because I'm easy.
You're easy, yeah. How did you know? All right, guys, that is easy lemon pie. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you as always for watching, and we will see you on the next one.